for today's video, we're gonna learn about division of decimals. So just like the normal division that we do with whole numbers, that is also applicable here in the division of decimals. So let's try example 1, 24.36 divided by 3. So the divisor is whole number, then divide it by 24.36. So the decimal point should be aligned to where it is in the dividends. So 24 divided by 3 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 minus 24, 0. Bring down 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Bring down 6. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 0. So the final answer is 8.12. Alright, so let's try another example. 76.8 divided by 0.4. So this time, the divisor has a decimal point, which is not applicable here. The divisor should always be a whole number. So what we're going to do is to move the decimal point here. So the 0.4 became a whole number 4. Then we're also gonna move one digit to the dividends. So it will become 4 instead, and 768. Then let's proceed with the long division method. 7 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Minus 3. Bring down 6. 36 divided by 4 is 9. 9 times 4 is 36. Then bring down 8. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 0. So the final answer is 192. So therefore, we can say that there are 192 0.4 in 76.08. Then let's try the final example. So we have 1.6 as divisor. So we have to move the decimal point at one place. We also have the decimal point of the dividends. So we will get 16, then 448. 44 divided by 16 is 2, right? 2 times 16 is 32. 4 minus 2, 12, 128. So bring down 8. So the decimal point is here, okay? 128 divided by 16 will get 8. 8 times 16 is 128. So the answer is 28, a whole number. We still have a lot of time. Let's try another example. 3 divided by 1.2 equals. So let's move 1 place to the right. So let's have 30 divided by 12. So 2, 24 minus 605. So 2.5 is the final answer. That's it for today.